immersive experience that you were a part of.
That team sucked. Like you. Like you. Oh my. Listen to my mix. Alright. No. Who are you? You. Um, Spawn. Duplicates? Elect is so nice. So there was a way to save your settings. Okay. No whammies. Looks like a whammy to me. Looks like a whammy. No top 10 pick. No top 15 pick. I kind of want Wemby. Goddamn. Shit. Prime Derrick Rose. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think we could probably get Shea and Wemby. Well, Carmelo. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Patrick Ewing. Kawhi though. Damn. I have to go Kawhi. Damn it. Prime Kawhi. Cat. Hmm. Very interesting. Not you. 6'6". I don't know how to use Zion. Nobody does. I would take Chet next pick to back up 20 or 21. Two? I'm slow. Are you not here? I'm paying attention. I got a second. Yeah, nice pick. Nice pick indeed. Cade? Okay. I'm not a point guard, I think. You were playing the Knicks? Am I dumb? Yep, I'm dumb. Yeah. Pascal. Exam. They're gonna play power forward. Center. And or shooting guard. And we got guard. Shake and run. Shooting guard. What do we got? I'm afraid you must be able to shoot. Miles Turner. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 play. Yeah, it should be good. It should be like play. It's not late. Derrick Rose and Shaq. Oh my god.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us in 2K. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Now, New York starting five. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. For 3, Smith. Love grabs the miss. Here's New York. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Blackman passes to Rose. Here's O'Neal, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Back to Rose. Pass to Smith. Rose outside. 4 on the clock. Can't get it to fall.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And it's Cunningham missing. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Cunningham drives in. Now Love. Leonard outside. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
You do that shot.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Blackman. Screen by O'Neal. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard for 3. The offensive rebound. Towns gets the bucket.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 3. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Turner, he's checked in for New York. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. In third, New Orleans.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
O'Neal passes to Smith. Now here's Rose. Pass to Smith. Here's English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. O'Neal. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And it's Rose penetrating. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Pelicans trail by 5. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Rose can't connect.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
It's not good.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Blackman. Going inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Leonard can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And New Orleans making a change here. Collins checked in.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Here's English. He's scoreless. O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Cunningham outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Now here's Turner. He's covered by O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Rose. And he dunks it down.
But once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for liftoff. What a slam.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Collins with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Rose with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Knicks with the lead. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Cunningham against Rose. Cunningham passes to Love. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And he misses his first shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Screen by O'Neal. Rose outside. O'Neal on the wing. Turner covers. O'Neal misses.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's English. No points so far. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Wow, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. O'Neal, he's checked in for O'Neal.
Substitution on the court.
Knicks on D. 7-point differential. Rose outside. Collins outside. He buries it from 3.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Here's Mashburn. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Collins passes to O'Neal. Here's Rose. Mashburn grabs the miss. Knicks leading by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. Back to Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. To the middle. Here's Mashburn. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pelicans shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Rose can't connect.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. But maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Rose, the pass to O'Neal. Collins outside. For 3, Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Adebayo, a screen on Rose. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by New Orleans. There's 1:54 left now in the first quarter. Here's English. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. O'Neal on the wing. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They're leading by 8. White can't hit. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Rose. There's the drive. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Leonard passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. New Orleans has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Wing shot on the way, and he connects with a jumper.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Adebayo finds Leonard. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo passes to Mashburn. White for 3. Smith with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 9. Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Mashburn. He knocks it down. But wait a minute.
There are 2 minutes to review the play.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
O'Neal inside. Towns on him.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's the teardrop. O'Neal misses. And here's New York now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. The shot by Towns, no good. The Pelicans have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. O'Neal misses. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Anunoby passes to Love. To the paint. Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Love. Towns for 3. The Knicks keep it alive. Outside White. Off target with the 3. Pelicans shooting only 31% in the game. Stojakovic passes to Brandon. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And that one's good. Cunningham.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Collins passes to Brandon. And here's O'Neal. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
It's stolen. And he gets that one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Knicks leading by 10. Pass to Towns. Outside for Love. Takes the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. O'Neal passes to Stojakovic.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
Kate Cunningham now running that 2-man game. You got to stop the ball.
And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Cunningham passes to Anunoby. Outside Love. Outside White. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Pelicans trail by 8. Outside O'Neal. Here's Brandon. Tries to keep it alive. Outside Love. Here's Towns. He's covered by O'Neal. Cunningham, right side. Anunoby passes to Love. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Love, that's good. Love's got his first 2 points of the night.
Kevin Love all about positioning in there, battling and finding some space, keeping the play alive with that kind of activity.
O'Neal passes to O'Neal. White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Brandon. Yet to see a basket. Good work defensively by White. New York leading by 10. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. The 4th spot held by Cade Cunningham.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Blackman passes to O'Neal. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Cunningham passes to Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
O'Neal passes to Blackman. Now O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Blackman no good. And so Cunningham will bring it up for New York. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Towns. Towns is screen on Rose. And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. O'Neal's got rebound number 11. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. O'Neal passes to Blackman. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. That one falls.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And here's Cunningham outside. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to O'Neal. Rose outside. The shot no good. Knicks leading by 14. White with it. From deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Blackman. He's guarded by White. Here's English. No points yet. O'Neal on the wing. Over Towns. O'Neal. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Rose. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
English can't get it to go. Here's New York. They're on a 14-6 run. Leonard with the ball, picked up by Rose. Adebayo, a screen on Rose. Leonard for three, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now White, he has 6. Mashburn, the pass to White. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal pulls it in. Pelicans trail by 14. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Stojakovic. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans.
Now here's Rose. Floats one up. There's the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 14. And here's White. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard with a screen on Rose. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the three to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points. Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Here's Blackman. To the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 12 now in this quarter.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard outside. The three ball. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Looking to end this cold spell. And Rose with the layup. Rose has got 12 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rose outside. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Pelicans trail by 11. And he lobs it up top. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. They must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Third team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the half. Lets it fly from 18.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved. He's adding to his game.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Right side, White. Oh, you better get out of Derek White's way.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Rose, left side. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so that's the end of the first half. New York out in front, leading by 10. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
Shaq, racing Shaq.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Cunningham is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Towns in at the center position. Cunningham passes to Leonard to the paint. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Love for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Rose with it. Fires from the wing. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Baseline jumper. O'Neal pulls it in. Pelicans trail by 8. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Nice move. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Beyond the arc. New York again can't hit.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Rose. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. For 3, Smith.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
New York leading by 8. Cunningham passes to Leonard. No good on the triple.
Time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie.
And Cade getting up that time.
Cunningham against Rose. Left side O'Neal. Can't hit it from 12 feet. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Taking it inside, SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to review the game plan. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Screen by O'Neal. From deep, Rose. And again, New Orleans no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And they get it back. Outside Love. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
Here's English. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Knocks down the triple.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
From outside the arc. They get it again. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Towns passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Pass to O'Neal. Can they get it? And it's going to be a 3-second call. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. The Knicks, second.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. Fires the three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. O'Neal's got his 20th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Leonard, good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Rose. 12 points for him.
Really second hit with down.
Crosses over.
It's like 4-4.
And it's New York with a rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Love passes to Towns. Rose against Cunningham. The 3 is up. Rose grabs the board. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
They grab their own miss. It's deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Love. There's Cunningham with a 3. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far. using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Blackman. Here's English. Leonard defending. Here's English. Still without a bucket. Inside. Low block shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Collins, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's English, counted by Adebayo. A nice shot by Smith.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Adebayo. Brent, you spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, B.A., but there are a lot of teams that still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor. Teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Steps back. Tries to break his ice. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anunoby for 3. He drops it from range. Anunoby's got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Well, Brent, the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. One change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. English passes to Rose. Smith with it. And here's O'Neal. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Cunningham's checked in for White. New York leading by 12. Now here's Cunningham. 20 points for him. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Brent, he might be a year or two away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And the Knicks shooting just under 40% from the field. Cunningham against Rose. Good D by Rose. Pelicans trail by 13. On the take, Stojakovic. And he makes it on the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Collins defending. Cunningham passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line. That one misses. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Brandon. He's watched by Cunningham. Oh, there's the alley. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, the quickness of that first step. Gilgeous-Alexander going from 0 to 100.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Anunoby can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 14. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Stojakovic no good. New York shooting a low 29% since halftime. And rejected. They get it back. Adebayo finds Cunningham. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Mashburn, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. Hits a 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brandon. Still no points. Stojakovic passes to Collins. Clock at 4. Here's O'Neal. No good with a fallback jumper. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Knicks. He's been an offensive force. Now, and a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for New York, we've got Kevin Love, Cade Cunningham out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Cunningham with the ball.
Pelicans foul. Jermaine O'Neal. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Cunningham. Towns on a screen. There's the triple. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 26.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's English, covered by Love. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check it out. Keeps a grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Leonard finds Towns. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Monday, they'll start out on the road to play the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And you know, for that matchup with the Pelicans, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And the Pelicans with possession here, down by 15. Here's Brandon. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And here's Cunningham outside. Drops in the three. Cunningham's got 8 here in this quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Blackman. Outside O'Neal. Here's Blackman. 6 to shoot. O'Neal with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fires for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Leonard outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. Pass to Blackman. And here's O'Neal. Here's English. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Love. Leonard inside. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. To halt the run. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Leonard for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Towns. Leonard for 3. Smith with the rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Brandon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. That one's off. Good on the second one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Leonard inside. Pass to Towns. And here's Leonard. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Turner, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Turner. From deep, Rose. On target from range.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Cunningham finds Leonard. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans. Here's New Orleans now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Smith. O'Neal on the wing. Over Love. Tipped away.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
To the right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Screen by O'Neal. Clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. O'Neal's got 13 points here in the second half alone. New York leading by 16. Here's Cunningham. There's the drive. Yes, it's good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Rose against Cunningham. Buries it down low. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Cunningham passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Cunningham for three. Pulls in another board.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single game record, he's setting a very high bar. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Leonard. Here's the three. The Pelicans pull it in.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Rose, the pass to O'Neal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. From our reporter, Alan LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thank you for that. Rose outside. And it's good. 2 points. Rose has got 19 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Rose, and it's blocked.
Great denial. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Here's Mashburn. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Back to O'Neal. Smith passes to O'Neal. Here's Blackman. Puts up a deep three. Love grabs the miss. Love's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Mashburn. Three-pointer. And he rebounds again.
Boy, does this guy play hard. Acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal. Leonard finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got assist number 7 tonight. Rose against Cunningham. Now here's Rose. Tightly guarded. That one drops for him. Rose has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Cunningham passes to Love. Launches a three. Mashburn's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 17. Pass to Rose. Fires the three. The Knicks pull it in. Love's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Leonard for three. Grabs the rebound again.
And he set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been in.
He got his timing down.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Cunningham passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And the Knicks lead by 18.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
When the jumper is falling for Rose, there's not much you can do defensively.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Love. The three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Rose. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, VA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be. And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Count it. O'Neal's got 40 points.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Knicks.
They looked to run any time they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mashburn. And again, the Knicks missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
English, that's good. And New York has possession. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And it's Cunningham missing. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. Good on both. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Exception. All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA.
Save. Save. Hmm.